Oh my god.
He was laying his tail on the baby.
Yeah, he jumped.
This story is about a little horse who was afraid of everything until a puppy showed him what love meant. Baby Pinto had never felt a human's touch. Not once. No gentle hand, no kind word, only silence and fear. When he was saved from the kill pen, he didn't know what was happening. His world had been torn apart. His mother was gone. His herd was lost. Now he stood in a strange field, trembling, wide-eyed, too frightened even to eat. He was only 6 months old, yet life had already been cruel. At the same time, a few months earlier, something special had quietly begun under the back porch of a family ranch. Ursa, a large Anatolian shepherd, had given birth to 11 puppies during the night. It wasn't expected. She had come to the ranch as a guard dog, but instead she brought the family a litter full of love. Among the puppies was Cosmo. From the start, he was gentle. While his brothers played and barked, Cosmo was the one who leaned against people, quietly asking for cuddles. Soon the day came to find homes for the pups. They could only keep one. The children chose Cosmo. Cosmo grew quickly, big paws, curious eyes, and a heart too big for his body. But things changed when his siblings were gone. He wandered around the ranch looking for them. He grew quieter, a little lonely. Then Pinto arrived, terrified, frozen, afraid not just of humans, but of everything. At first, Cosmo simply watched him from a distance. No one expected much. Pinto was too nervous to be touched, but one day, without anyone teaching him or asking, Cosmo did something amazing. He slipped under the fence. No barking, no chasing, just calm, steady steps toward the frightened little horse. He lowered his head, came close, and gently nuzzled Pinto's shoulder. And Pinto didn't run. In that moment, something changed. Two babies, the same age, both lonely in their own way, had found each other. Cosmo came back the next day and the next. Little by little, Pinto began noticing how Stella, the ranch owner, would pet Cosmo. He saw that Cosmo trusted her and that she never hurt him. One day, Pinto allowed her hand to rest on his neck for just a second, then again, and then for longer. That is how healing starts, one moment of trust at a time. The change didn't happen fast. It was quiet, slow, and gentle. Pinto began walking toward people instead of running away. He started exploring the pasture with Cosmo, kicking playfully, tossing his mane, letting go of the fear that once controlled him. Seeing Pinto open up was like watching him come back to life, because in many ways, he did. We don't always realize how deeply animals feel, but when you witness one return from total shutdown, when you see the instant they choose to trust again, it humbles you. It reminds you what love can do. Cosmo never wanted thanks. He just kept showing up. That's the truth about real friendship. It doesn't ask for anything in return. It simply gives. This isn't only the story of a horse and a dog. It is about healing and how sometimes the most broken souls find each other and make each other whole. In a world that often rushes forward and forgets to care, Cosmo and Pinto remind us to slow down, to be present, and to reach out, even when it's hard. So if you have ever felt lost or ever needed someone to cross a fence for you, remember baby Pinto and Cosmo.